Hello, Colors family. I'm Ivan Hernandez. I'm a member of the board at Colors. I volunteer my time and company resources to helping us build Colors in hopes of ending the waiting list of the LGBTQ plus youth who are seeking therapy. I'd like to share the story of why I give to Colors. And it all dates back to about 7 or 8 years ago in a series of episodes. The first one was losing my mom to cancer. It happened so quickly. We found out, and just a couple months later, we had lost her. After that, I had to have open heart surgery to repair a defective valve that I was born with. It was pretty traumatizing, big surgery lights, and wondering if I was going to wake up from that experience. Thankfully, I did, and made a full recovery and got back to the gym, to life, and to business as usual. After that, I had to have a second surgery because the first one failed. And the recovery was extraordinarily difficult. In fact, I got PTSD for 9 months and agoraphobia, which is fear of leaving the house. So at that time, I had to come up with a formula for helping me overcome the PTSD. So I had to do a lot of work on my mental health and state of balance and well-being, and most importantly, to help my physical recovery from that second heart surgery. So I relied on therapists, meditation, Reiki. I got a dog who's like my best buddy now. And one of the other things I was doing was researching, volunteering, and giving. And I was reading how rewarding that was in your healing process. Because it just gave you like a sense of purpose and belonging and empowerment. And I thought back to, as I was looking for ways to kind of direct my energy, my giving energy, I thought back to the moment when I was deep in the closet and was having a really bad day where I just felt alone and ashamed and really worried about my future. And I had to speak to somebody, but I had nobody. Yet I was so paranoid of anybody finding out that I couldn't go to somebody, a therapist in my hometown. So I looked up LGBTQ plus therapists and ended up driving like 2.5 hours away to find somebody, and finally had a chance to speak with someone. But I think back to that moment and how horrible it is for would be for any LGBTQ plus youth to have to feel so alone and ashamed and probably unaware even of any resources that exist for him, her, them to be able to just talk to somebody. And so that's why at Colors, aside from doing the most important thing that we do, which is therapy, we also do community outreach and marketing, because we want our LGBTQ plus youth to know that we exist and that we're available. So the reason I give to Colors is because I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. And also, from a personal standpoint, that giving and that volunteering really helped me to overcome PTSD. It was a great feeling to be able to have purpose for something I really cared about. And so I'm actually really grateful to Colors and what Colors has given me. And so this is a real relationship between me and Colors. And it's a really special one. Thanks for listening to my story. And if you are a partner or donor or thinking about partnering or donating to Colors to help LGBTQ plus youth, we'd love to hear from you. And you can reach us at colorsyouth.org. Thank you.